All right, everybody. Today we'll be looking at Utrust. Will it be the PayPal of the cryptocurrency world? Let's do it.
This is Two Random Dudes Invest.
All right, everybody. Welcome. My name is Brent Callis, and I'm with Two Random Dudes. And today I'm going to be looking at Utrust. It is a token that I've been looking at for a while, and the reason I am investing in it is because I want to actually use this platform to accept payments myself for my photography business. I want to integrate the payments into my website for various mentoring that I do in photography, as well as sessions, weddings, and whatnot. I want to accept cryptocurrencies, and I want an option that isn't just PayPal or Square. I really love PayPal and Square. I actually am investing in the stocks as well. I made a video about that. They're correcting, and they might correct further, but I think long term they're going to be a great place. And that's why Utrust has kind of piqued my interest. I put a little bit into it. Again, this is not financial advice. I know nothing. I am just some random dude talking into a microphone. And just to give you kind of full disclosure, 80 to 85% of my money is usually always in Bitcoin. The rest are in altcoins. About 3 to 5% is what I kind of speculate with and buy these other random little alts. And my goal with this is not to hold these for 5-10 years, because during the bear markets, even the best alts can go down 90%. My goal is to swing trade this within the bull market, which obviously I'm assuming it's going to last another 6 to 8 months. And my goal is to buy these altcoins now, see where they go in the next 3 to 4 months. And if they go higher, as they go higher, I will take profits and put them into Bitcoin. And then eventually, when the next bear market happens, I'll again assess my favorite cryptocurrencies. Now, Utrust is one that I'm looking at because it's an actual platform that exists. There is a team. This isn't just some white paper where they have a bunch of goals on there and they're not being met. Like, they have partners, people are using them. The reason I first heard about them is from Ivan on Tech on YouTube, who says he uses this platform and that it is his favorite platform for accepting payments. He's used others and it was just crap. This is the one that he likes. Again, you got to take everything that people say with a grain of salt. You don't know what they're being paid or whatnot, but I do believe him when he says that he uses this company. It seems very seamless to integrate into your company, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Again, this is going to be a quick video, quick rundown. I'm going to do more research later. If you have questions, please put them in the comments below and I can do some in-depth research, but this is just a quick rundown, kind of looking at their website and just giving a couple of news articles. So yeah, this is a way to accept payments in digital currencies. Here's kind of what it looks like, your orders. A dashboard built for efficiency. The Utrust Merchants dashboard has everything you need to see at the click of a button. Your business efficiency is our priority. Check order details, view transactions, manage refunds and settlements. Easy. I really like their advertising as well. I really like their website. Not that that matters, but I'm assuming that once you get on their platform, it's as beautiful. Saying your digital assets safe and always at hand. They're saying that there's zero market volatility, which means, you know, when you're accepting digital payments, if you are charging $1,000 for something and you're getting paid in Bitcoin, and once you accept that payment, Bitcoin goes down 10 to 20%. That's the volatility they're talking about. So they're saying there's zero. I don't know how they do it. I'm going to look into it. So they're guaranteeing that if you're charging $1,000 for something, you're going to get $1,000. The fees are just 1%. So again, these are all things that I need to do further research on because I'm doing it for my own business, and I'll keep you guys posted. I like these little charts they give you. Obviously, who knows what studies these are based on. We're just taking it at face value here. The fees, 1% versus 3 to 11% in traditional payments, 3% with old digital payments. I'm assuming with digital payments, they're talking about PayPal and Square. They're saying fraud-wise, it's very mitigated. Traditional payments high, old digital payments low. And then again, speed, it's saying it's super fast compared to everything else. I just want to touch on why PayPal was created and why it was so important. And this team is trying to do the same thing in the cryptocurrency world. So when the internet was booming and sales started, Amazon, eBay, and you wanted to buy something online, you would have to put your credit card information into that website, and you didn't know if you could trust various websites. There was a lot of hacking going on, a lot of credit card numbers stolen, and there was just that need to have something that people could trust. PayPal came in, and they allowed you to put your information into their platform, which was encrypted with some of the best software and had some of the greatest safety features. And you were then able to use PayPal to make your payments online without your information being given to those various companies. This was a huge, huge step forward for e-commerce. This is why I still believe in PayPal and Square. I think that they are the future. They are correcting right now, and they might correct even further. But and they're correcting because a lot of people think that they are taking a huge risk by getting into cryptocurrencies. If you're in the cryptocurrency world, you realize that people just don't understand what's coming. Like, the world is heading towards a digital currency ecosystem, and if you're not with it now, you're going to be left behind. So in my introduction, I said, Utrust, is it going to be the next PayPal? Obviously, I don't think it's going to be that big, but you never know. This article here, Invest, written by Michael Harris. I just want to give a quick news, kind of a government starting to use Utrust. Fundamental analysis: Egyptian government picks Utrust, among others, to lead projects under the digital migration program. The Egyptian government has picked 16 small and mid-sized enterprises that will manage 15 digital projects within government bodies, which will operate in 4 main areas, including quality management and testing, GG web services, content digitization, analysis, design, and project engineering. Among the selected companies, Utrust was picked for the asset management system. The government said that these companies were picked to lead projects as part of the Our Digital Opportunity Initiative introduced in May last year. The aim of the initiative was to engage young local entrepreneurs in the process of national digital transformation. This will allow the Egyptian government to control costs while supporting local developers. It seems like other governments are so far ahead in the cryptocurrency world compared to Canada and the States. Maybe Canada and the States are doing these kind of things, but they're just keeping it under wraps. I don't know. All right, so let's take a quick look at the price. It's 37 cents. Market cap, this is the most important thing to look at, 162 million, which is still low. I wouldn't consider this a low cap gem. It's getting up there. If this bull run is going to go for another 6 to 8 months, there's a lot of room to run. And as you can see, with Bitcoin correcting, so has the price. I'm going to take a quick look here at the charts for you. We're going to take a quick look at the charts through TradingView. As you can see, there's an uptrend here since the beginning of the year. Lots of support. Support is being hit many, many times. There was a break of support recently with the big dump in Bitcoin. And this support has now become resistance, as you can see. We're heading back up to that resistance, so we'll see what happens there. I think we may be in a consolidation phase here. If you look at the Fibonacci extensions, it went down all the way to 0.382, which would have been a great time to buy. And it's bounced back up to the 0.5 region, which is usually a region I like to make my purchases in stocks and in crypto. I'm not a trader. I'm a long-term or a swing trader. So when I buy something, I'm buying it for months or years. But I do like to try to get in at moments where you're going to start off on the right foot, right? Of course, it can fall from here. If we are in a bear market, and even not, this can go down to the 0.23 or even further, which would be huge losses if you put a lot of money into it. But for me, I am putting just a small percentage. And to be clear, I have 80 to 85% of my money in Bitcoin. I have the rest in alts, and only about 3 to 5% am I speculating with. And this is like just another small percentage of that speculation. So I'm putting like a couple $100 in and seeing where it goes. I'm not putting thousands of dollars. I'm not that kind of investor with maybe if my portfolio grows, it'll be more, but that's what it is. So please take it with a grain of salt. These things can really fall hard and they can ruin lives if you put too much money into it. But again, this is not financial advice. Maybe you'll put 10,000 and this thing will go skyrocket to the moon. You just don't know. I just wanted to also show how Utrust and WordPress are affiliated. Utrust plus WooCommerce is how you can integrate the platform into your website. This is what I'm looking at for my own website. So we'll see what happens. Again, I will keep you all posted. I just want to quickly talk about, really quick, there was a huge KuCoin hack in September of 2020. And a bunch of coins were stolen off of this exchange, Utrust being some of those coins. And I was, this is when I was looking at Utrust, and it was a rough time. It was a rough time for the token, but I really liked the way they dealt with it. What they quickly did is they kind of halted the trading of the coin. They created another coin, and they swapped those coins for the old coins, and they mitigated what could have been a huge disaster. And they were quick to act. Nothing was affected on their platform or the payments. It was just the fact that the coin was stolen, and a good percentage of it. So it could have caused a huge dump, and it obviously would affect the holders of the coin. But they acted quickly, and because of that, as you can see, the price has done well since then. So again, this was a quick rundown of Utrust, looking at the charts really quickly. I will make other videos on this if you want. Please leave a comment. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, any comments, or obviously you may know more things than me, so please just give me some info below. But I will do more research on this. I just wanted to get this video out there quickly while Bitcoin is possibly consolidating, and it might be a good time to get into this token. Again, this is not financial advice. I am just a random dude talking into a mic. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. See ya.